stuck under the leaves. Ah. There we go. Running at night in the middle of the forest. Let's just say this is not something that I would recommend everybody do. Oh, phantoms, really? Ugh. At least I found the water. This is a good sign. Definitely the best place to be at night. And the night has only begun, and I've only traveled 17,000 blocks out of the full million that I need to traverse. Oh, nope. Oh, man, this is a lake. Oop, dude. Oop. Oh! Oh! This is an ocean, never mind. I will have my way with this here. See if we have any. Oh, yes, the mother lode. I found another diamond. I can finally make myself a diamond axe, which is just beautiful. I don't really need any of the other things. I mean, yeah, they're kind of nice to have, but I don't really need them. But yeah, this is great to just stumble upon a sunken ship like this. Just awesome. Gather my breath. Buried treasure map. Oh man, I can't even pick up this stuff. I can get the books, but I can't even pick up this buried treasure map. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm literally trying to. I don't want to get stuck in one place. Although the loot would be good. No, see, I gotta go. I gotta get home. Ah. At least I'm getting a good survey of the land. Trees. Water. Kelp. Sand. Stars. Moon. Spiders and skeletons. The story of my life. Will I ever make it home? Oh man. So, ooh, that was a dolphin jumping out of the water. That was nice. Should probably straighten myself back out. I need to go towards 0. That way. Easiest it seems to do this in the water. It looks like there's another. Is that another ocean monument? I can't really tell. Oh no, this is a warm ocean. This is a coral reef. Or sea pickles or whatever that glows under there. That's awesome. Not very many of them. Very small area that's glowing right now, but... Ooh, sea lanterns. I'm gonna check these out. Because this kind of looks similar to what I saw earlier. Oop, drowned. No. Okay. Guy's he's got a trident. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Tridents, I don't like to deal with tridents. Let's just get out of here. Man. See, this is why I need different enchantments. Ugh. So frustrated right now. Respiration. Aqua affinity. You know what? Maybe just a bow of some sort. Of course, a bow would not help with water stuff. Looks like there's a sunken ship right there. You see, there's a sunken ship. I passed one just a minute ago. There used to be a full-fledged civilization out here. It has to be true, but they're weird because the boats aren't right. The boats are from a time far, far before modern day. I'm wondering, I've always kind of considered that this may be the future, but I'm wondering if maybe I'm living in a pseudo-past instead of the future. What do you think? Nothing, that's what I thought. No, seriously, I'm wondering if I'm not living in a pseudo-past where all of the abandoned ships and stuff that I'm seeing, there's another one right there. I mean, this is nuts. There's so many of them all over the place. I'm wondering if I'm not living in like a post-apocalyptic 1800s or something. Because look at that. There's another one right there. And they're all the same kind. They're all like the pre-colonial or during like colonial times, you know? But yet, Wait, that can't be true because the cities are modern. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? What the heck is that? Oh. Ew, excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. That was weird. Yeah, so the current right there, because those ravines have the exposed magma, so it actually sucks you down. You have to be very, very careful around that kind of stuff, because death comes in many different forms, and you know, I don't mean to scare even myself, but I'd rather not end up being a victim, personally. And here we go. All right, so I have officially hit 0. I'm back online. I'm back on track. And as long as I continue to... another ocean monument. Look at that. Man, this place is just... This ocean is ridiculously big, by the way. I'm wondering if this isn't like... an actual ocean. Oh, more rain? You're kidding me. It gets my hair all wet and my beard, which I haven't been able to shave in a month. Don't throw tridents at me. I saw that. Still throwing stuff at me, man. Come on now. I haven't done nothing to you. I'm just trying to get home. And where is the moon? Okay, the sun is starting to rise behind me. This is fantastic. And actually, this clock here supports that. Where's the clock? Oh, I can't see anything I'm holding. Never mind. I'm starting to wonder if this isn't Waterworld. I mean, if you think about it, one of the major leading theories, right, on how the end of the world will happen is through global warming. Now, whether or not you believe that is up to you. But right now, what I'm seeing is a much higher raised level of water. Or at least I'm seeing water everywhere, which is interesting because water shortage is also part of the equation. I don't know, there's definitely not a shortage of water here. But what is that? Is that another ocean monument? Hard to tell. Some more of those little underwater lighted fortresses that are guarded by all kinds of drowned. I'm going to avoid those. But, I mean, look at this. I've been on the water. I've been on the ocean for like an entire day now. My arms are exhausted rowing this poor thing. This is nuts. But I mean, hey, this is a very fast mode of travel if you just... Look at this. Look how fast I'm going. And I'm not running out of any hunger because I mean, I'm assuming I'm not running out of hunger. I can't even see my hunger bar. So this is great. I mean, I'm covering all kinds of distance right now. I love it. Absolutely love it. And of course, the moment that I say I love the water, I run into land. Great. Well, it looks like if I go off to this left here, I may be able to avoid it for a little while longer. At least the sun is rising. But the stupid rain, right? And I think that these dolphins are kind of swimming around me, which is really interesting. These dolphins are like escorting me through here. I'm wondering if they're not protecting me from all of these drowns. I mean, look at that. They're doing circles around me. This is so cool. And jumping over me, apparently. And there's lightning. Fantastic. I am getting so tired of the rain. So tired of the rain. But I'm excited about all this progress that I'm making here. This is fantastic. Uh-oh. I might have just hit the end of the road here. Nope, looks like this river is slinking on around here. Nope. This is the end. Okay. And what's even more scary is, like, how many days have I been running now, right? What happens if I die? What happens if I die? I go all the way back. All the way back. I don't want to go back. No. I've worked far too hard and traveled for far too long to get sent all the way home, so I have to be incredibly careful not to reverse all the progress that I've made here. I'm actually starting to wonder now if this isn't faster than running. Because, I mean, I feel like I slowed down. It's really weird. It seems like a good spot. Yep. Gonna try to avoid falling into the depths of the Minecraft world. And you know, it just dawned on me as something. Something just dawned on me. So, yesterday I determined that I needed to travel estimated 500 miles if you assume a 2 kilometer per mile estimate. Again, I think it's like 2.2, but that's too hard to do mental math. So 500 miles. But if I were doing all of this traveling in the nether, then you divide that number by 8, right? So what's 500 divided by 8? About 65, roughly, right? 6 times 8 is 48, so 65. Close, 65 miles. But the problem with traveling in the nether is that it's the nether. I mean, you have death in every corner of the map you go, you can die. And this is not a good thing, right? Yes, yes, yes. I'm just avoiding all of these skeletons and such. Trying to slink my way through all of these forests without getting caught up, because that's the thing. If I can keep up this distance or this pace, then their efforts to take me down is for naught, because I've got really great armor on. But if I get hung up somewhere and they get the jump on me and there's multiple of them and I can't get away, that is how they'll kill me. So I have to keep the pedal to the metal. Otherwise, it's game over. But yeah, so there's an 8-to-1 ratio for every block that you travel in the nether. It's like traveling 8 blocks in the overworld. So, easy math, right? If I needed to go 8 million blocks in the overworld, I would only have to go 1 million in the nether. Now, again, the nether is dangerous, and I would highly rather not travel in the nether. I would rather have to run 8 times more to avoid, because here's the problem. Here's the biggest problem, I would say, with traveling in the nether, is the fact that there are lava pits literally everywhere. In fact, the bottom of the entire map is lava, or at least if I'm remembering correctly. So, if you make a false step, let's say in the overworld, ooh, another ocean, perfect. If you make a false step in the overworld, it can be forgiven, right? It can be forgiven, because you just land in water, or maybe you'll land on bedrock or something. But if you're in the nether, right, then you're in big trouble, because you fall, you land in lava, you're dead. There's no way for you to get out of it. Because, I mean, maybe you can, like, place blocks underneath you, but that's only assuming that the lava is not that deep, right? If it's only, like, 2 or 3 blocks deep, then yeah, you can place blocks underneath you and get you out of the lava ocean. But if you land in a lava ocean and it's like 20 blocks deep, well, then you're in big trouble. There's nothing that you can do about it. So I'd much rather play this safe, especially the further away from home I get. Oh, not home. What did I decide to call it? Million, right? If I get a million, if I get further and further away from the million that I called it earlier, the place where I stayed for about a month in preparation for this trip, then I stand to be sent home. Or, darn it, sent back to the million. I've been brainwashed. I run the risk of being sent all the way back to million when I've already traversed, what? 22,000 blocks. And I've only begun. So, I mean, every single block that I cover here, the risk of getting sent back and reversing all of my progress gets more and more apparent. It's like kinetic energy, right? Or no, it's like potential energy. Kinetic energy is the energy that you exert as you move. Potential energy is like, for instance, think about something that is sitting on the ground, right? It has no potential energy to fall because it's already fallen. But let's say we put that thing on a desk, right? You get 3 feet above the ground. Now it has 3 feet of potential energy. Well, what if you were to put that thing on the roof, or on top of a cell phone tower, or on top of a, you know, whatever the highest stuff is, right? Tallest building. That thing, whatever, is having an increase of potential energy. And this is not okay. This is what I'm doing. The further I go away from the 1 million, the more potential energy I am accumulating. And it is so scary. I'm beginning to become more afraid every single day of what might happen to me. And this is not a healthy thing. I mean, it is simply not healthy. But, you know, it is what it is. I can either be living in fear my whole life and do nothing, or I can act. I can act and get the job done. And that is what I've chosen to do. If I die 20,000 blocks away from origin and I go back 980,000 blocks, well then, I'll do it all again. As horrendous as that thought even is, I'll do it all again. And I'll do it willfully, because guess what? I will not be a slave of my own fear. I was there for a little while. I will admit, I was a slave of my own fear. I was fearful of leaving. But as soon as I had the gear that I needed, I felt brave enough to go for it, and I'm glad that I did, because I've really seen some beautiful things. I've met some beautiful villagers, gotten some good loot, and every step I take is one step closer to completion, to home, I hope. Again, this is all based on a theory that is untested. This is the test. Oh, this is just nuts, man. This is nuts. I can't believe that I'm really doing this. I mean, really. But for all the reasons that I've already said, I've got to keep on pressing on. Hello, sheep. I feel bad about doing this still, but it's more or less a necessity. It'd be kind of cool to have like a saddle, right? And go and I can tame horses and run across the plains whenever I need them, and then just ditch them whenever I'm done with them. It's kind of a messed up thought, but I mean, it's what we do, right? It's what we do. See a mountain over here I'm kind of interested in seeing. Looks like another one of those, what are they, blasted savanna or whatever? Thinned out this entire herd. Look at this. Nice. Slowly but surely accumulating experience points, fixing my pickaxe. It's good. Ooh, it looks like another redwood forest. So sorry, cows. I'm so sorry. I know this is just not fair. Man, that's a crazy looking mountain over there. Great. This just means that the sun is setting and I'm about to be in pretty big danger. I'm hoping that I can avoid, hoping to actually find myself another ocean. I mean, those things are amazing. I feel like, again, I feel like I travel faster than I normally do, although I have not tested that. It may not be true. That's how I feel anyway. Nose, no, spider, no. What is this? Ooh. This, you know what this looks like? This looks like the wastelands of Fallout. If you squint and turn your head a little bit, this looks like the wastelands in the game Fallout. which I like a lot. That is a really creepy realization. I wonder if there's any ghouls out here. If I see a ghoul, guarantee you this, I will run fast in the other direction. I mean, the zombies are already bad enough. But ghouls are terrible. Because, so like a zombie, right? A zombie are slow and dumb, right? Trying to eat and stay fresh here. Hold on. Alright, yeah. Anyway, so zombies are reanimated dead people, and they're slow, and they're stupid. And, dealable. I can deal with them. But ghouls... Okay, sorry. Feral ghouls. There's a difference between a ghoul and a feral. Ferals are fast. They're fast. I hate it. I hate it so much. Whenever you're, you know, you're roaming the wastes and all of a sudden you run into a feral or two, it's a terrifying experience. Absolutely terrifying experience. Because they run fast. They can catch you. You have to fight them. It's not like all these creatures where I can just kind of run past them and sometimes they'll explode, sometimes they won't, sometimes they hit me with an arrow, most of the time they miss. No big deal, right? Home by dinner. But, ooh, there's a, ooh, that is a desert. I have not run into one of these yet. I haven't run into one of these yet. This is a desert temple. I'm gonna go see what it's got. Usually, the loot is pretty good. If I can just successfully avoid these stupid phantoms, life would be so much better. I feel like I just crossed like the world's largest ocean, and now I'm in like the world's largest desert. What is the deal? What's happening here? Alright, so phantoms can't get to me now. And now the idea is... chop that out, drop to the bottom. Do I have... Ooh, I don't have any building blocks. That would have been terrible. Let's see. Oh, I can't even pick these up, can I? No, the loot is usually so good down here. What can I drop? What can I drop that I don't need? I don't need... dark oak planks. There you go. Okay, I want to get about a stack of these, and I think I should be good after that. Why am I not picking up... Okay, maybe... There we go, that's way better. It's picking up the wrong type, and I can only pick up one thing at a time right now. Oh boy. Alright. It's the bottom type that I'm picking up right now. Very good. Okay, and then this up here. How many do I have? 26. I wanted to stack. I'm sure this will work out. Okay. So, avoid the pressure plates, and now I can get all the loot. Oh, there's nothing in there. Wait, what's this? Piercing. No one cares. What? Diamond. Okay. Forgot the golden apple. So I came down here for a diamond and a golden apple. Really. Oops. I've got limited building blocks. I don't want to do that. Great. That was not worth it. Going the wrong direction. There we go. That was definitely not worth it. I'm not upset that I did that, but I'm also not entirely happy about it either. But I did get a diamond, which is good. Honestly, I've not found that many of those in the entire time I've been here. But really, most of that stuff that I just found was completely worthless to me. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna go toward this redwood forest. I don't know what it is about redwoods, but they make me feel better. Okay. So if I can successfully survive the night, even if I'm in this forest, if I can successfully survive the night, then I have a really good feeling about tomorrow. I have a really good feeling about tomorrow. I've covered a lot of distance today. Really have. And this is a good thing. What am I doing? Why? I should just do this. Why am I skirting the edges when I can just jump in and... Oh, snap. Okay. Maybe that's why. Ow. Yeah, this is one of those river beds that are kind of dried up. Hasn't been enough rain, I guess, to keep it wet. Unfortunately. Alright, I have myself a very nice little plains. I see myself a village. Also see a bunch of cows, but they're next to too many creepers, so I'm going to avoid them. But I see a village up here, which, you know, you never know. It may have some good stuff, it may not. Kill me some sheep while I'm at it. Sorry, sheep. It's a very nice looking little village, very classic. Classic little village. Kind of threw that phantom for a loop there. That was actually really cool. Alright, nothing good in there. There's zombies. So sorry, villagers. Don't worry, they'll go away the moment that I get away from here. Or I'll draw them away. Yeah, I'll draw them away for you. Man, this is a classic looking village. I'm telling you what. Hey, Ice Golem, hi, or Iron Golem, how you doing? I always call them Ice Golems, my reference to my old Clash of Clans days. I say old because I haven't even seen a smartphone in ages. Alright, that village had literally nothing. I'm just gonna keep going home. Survive the night, that was the goal. See you, creeper. I see you. Yep. Yep. Not in here with me, is he? Okay, good. Alright, so the sun is beginning to rise and the water has been my saving grace this entire time. Now I begin my journey throughout the day. I've ran for several days now in a row. Once I get up to a relatively easy place to navigate, I guess this will work. Curious to see how far I've gone. Oh wow, look at that, 25,000 blocks now, 25,000. That's not bad, that is not bad at all. I mean, it's only 2.5% of what I actually need to do. But hey, it's a start, right? Hey, and another village! Let's go investigate if they have anything worth keeping.